Okay. Question number 5. Sadie gave her cat 15 milliliters of medicine each day for 10 days. How many total liters did she use to give her cat? It wants us once again to convert. So it's a multi-step problem. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find out how many milliliters so that then we can convert it to liters. So once again, I am very particular, and I'm going to draw my staircase. King Henry drinks many different chocolate milks, or whatever saying you have to create the staircase. Now that I have my staircase, I can go back and do the math. So I'm going to take 15 and I'm going to do what with 10? Now she's giving him 15 every day for 10 days, so I should multiply. So 15 times 10. Some of you recognize it's just an extra 0 here. You would have just added an extra 0. So you should have gotten 150 milliliters. So you're right here. You're at 150 milliliters. You're at the bottom thing. Okay? Now, what do? We want to go to liters. So we want to stop here. And we go up the staircase. Do we multiply or do we divide? When we're going up the staircase, do we multiply or do we divide? We divide. So here's we're basically dividing. We're basically moving the decimal to the left, because remember, when we're talking about exponents, when we divide, we move the decimal to the left. When we multiply, we move the decimal to the right. So I'm going to move my decimal one place to get to centiliters, and that's going to give me 15. Okay. To go to deciliters, here's my decimal. Remember, it goes at the end of the letter. I move it over 1. We're going to get to deciliters is 1.5. And we have one more spot to go. And we're starting here. We're moving it one more way. And we're going to get 0.15. So your answer should be B. Okay? Erica has 2.2 pounds of uncooked hamburger meat. A hamburger patty weighs 6 ounces before it is cooked. What is the closest to the maximum number of hamburger patties that Erica can make? Well, what information do we need to know? You should have said we need to know how many ounces equals 1 pound. So how many ounces equal 1 pound? If you don't remember, if you went back to that first question, if you went back to the first question, you would see ounces here, but it doesn't say pound, it says cup. And there are 16 ounces in 1 pound. Okay? Now that we have that information, it takes 6 ounces before it can be cooked. And I have 2.2 pounds. What should I do? So I have 2.2 pounds and 6 ounces. Two different areas of measurement. One's pounds, one's ounces. What do I need to do before I can figure out this math? I should hear you saying we need to convert. So let's convert. What are we going to convert? Can we convert ounces or can we convert pounds? You should be saying we can convert pounds. So we're taking 2.2 times 6. Times 16. because I want to find out how many ounces are in my hamburgers. So 6 times 2 is 12. Trade your 1. 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 1 is 3. What goes under the 2 but a 0? 1 times 2 is 2. And 1 times 2 is 2. When you add, you get 352. But what am I missing? I can't just bring it on my thing. It would work this time, but I need to count my cheeks. So I have 35.2 ounces total. That's how many ounces I have of meat. And how many ounces are in a hamburger? 6. So what am I going to do with those two numbers? I'm going to divide. So I'm going to divide by 6. It goes in it. 6 can go into 3 0 times. So you subtract. Bring down your 5. It goes in it 5 times. 6 times 5 is 30. 35 minus